What if I told you one simple digital product could bring in impressive revenue while you sleep? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, I found a digital wall art design that generates hundreds of sales. And here's the best part, you don't need any artistic skills to create it. In this video, I'll walk you through step by step how to make your own version and how to sell it fast even in a crowded niche. With wall art design being an oversaturated niche on Etsy, it feels disappointing for new wall art sellers to even make sales. But what if I told you there's a way to stand out in this crowded market and even make more sales? To do this, I'll be using Sales Summary and searching for the keyword wall art. After getting the result, I focus on the section that shows the most trending keywords and look for wall art sub-niches with high searches but low competition. And since Halloween is around the corner, I shifted my focus to Halloween wall art and then went through the same section to check for Halloween sub-niches with lower competition. As a result, I find this Halloween castle wall art that has impressive search volume and minimal competition. From there, I could easily search this on Etsy to gain inspiration on how others are crafting their designs. One of the things I also love about this design is that you can also apply it to a physical product to double your revenue instead of relying on a low profit margin digital product. And the process of selling physical product is almost the same with digital product. You create it once and print on demand platform handle everything for you. This is where Printify comes in. With a platform like Printify, selling physical products has never been easier. Printify offers a wide range of popular white label products that you can print or design on effortlessly. Printify also integrates directly with popular online stores, and with Printify AI model, you can easily generate searchable information for your product, and your design will automatically be listed on your store. And when a customer makes a purchase, Printify handles both the printing and shipping without you ever touching a single product. Keep watching because I'll show you step by step how to set this up. Now, before we start designing, I want to say this. Selling on a platform like Etsy is great, especially if you're just starting out. But it's always best to have another online store outside Etsy so you can grow it alongside your Etsy store. Because sometimes Etsy could decide to suspend your account without giving you any reason. And the process of setting up your own store is simple. Once you've decided which platform to use, the next step is choosing your domain name. And instead of using a .com, I highly recommend going with a .store extension. Why? Because websites with a .store domain receive 87% more traffic and rank twice as high on Google compared to the generic domain. Shoppers immediately recognize .store domain as a place to buy, which boosts sales faster. That's why global icons like MrBeast, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rihanna, Emirates Airline all use .store domain for their brands. Now, getting a domain with a .store extension usually costs $29, but if you head to checkout and use the coupon code Endatah, you get it at a discounted price with privacy protection turned on. Even if privacy protection is turned off, you still get a domain for a lower price for 1 year. And that is not all, you also get a free access to plot version of Elevate.store when you register a .store domain. This is a premium toolkit designed to help online sellers grow faster. It includes deals and discounts for essential tools like Canva, Shopify, AutoDS, all free just for choosing a .store domain. Now, the process of creating this design is easy. For this illustration, I'll be using Kittl AI, and within Kittl, I'll be using two different methods and you decide which one comes out best. But before that, we first need to write a prompt, and here's how I structured my prompt. Imagine twisted bare trees surrounding a haunted forest castle in a vintage style. For the art style, I'll go with in pastel because this particular art style has proven to generate better revenue on Etsy. To begin, I started a new project, set my portrait size and select the AI tool. Here, I changed the AI model to GPT-4 since it produced better results. Then I set the aspect ratio and this is the result I got from Kittl AI. Next, moving into Kittl Flows, what I'll do first is to take a screenshot from a top selling design and the AI will use that as a guide to generate a design in the same style. To begin, I'll select the screenshot artboard, then choose smartboard. The smartboard comes with a prompt box where I'll paste my prompt, but this time I excluded the art style I added earlier. Then I click generate. Now you see how Kittl Flows were able to apply the same style using the other design, and putting them side by side, which one did you think performed better? And that's not all, I also have a free prompt you can use to generate similar results. Just comment I want this prompt and I'll paste the link for you. And a special thanks to my Patreon supporters for making this possible. Now, since we also be selling this as a physical product, we need to move the design into Printify to make it print ready. But before that, it's always best to upscale your wall art to a higher resolution to avoid pixelation. You can easily do this with a platform like Let Enhance. Once you've integrated your online store with Printify, select a poster product and import your design into the white label product. After this, Printify will automatically provide default product details. But to make your product highly searchable, use Printify AI model. Simply provide a short description of your product and it will generate an optimized title, description and searchable tags for you. To take it a step further, you can also use Kittl to craft a mockup for your wall art design. For example, I provided it with a simple prompt and it generated an amazing looking mockups. Once everything is set, click upload. Finally, I hope this video has encouraged you to see the potential of selling wall art design and how to turn them into a fast-selling physical product. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.